Today, companies face two significant challenges: a shortage of skilled IT professionals and skyrocketing demands for advanced services. This creates a perfect storm of obstacles. Technology is advancing rapidly, but the pool of skilled IT experts hasn't kept pace. Finding specialists in cybersecurity, cloud computing, and AI is like searching for a needle in a haystack. This scarcity leads to fierce competition and soaring high costs. Existing IT staff are under immense pressure due to the digital transformation efforts. The resulting workload causes burnout, lowers job satisfaction, and increases turnover rates. IT teams are bogged down with routine maintenance and troubleshooting due to manual processes and outdated systems. This consumes time that could be spent on strategic, innovative projects. Integrating multiple software tools and platforms is a Herculean task. Ensuring seamless operation across systems can lead to data silos, inconsistent workflows, security risks, and so many more issues. Employees and customers now demand quick, efficient, and reliable IT support. Any delay or inefficiency leads to frustration and lost business opportunities. Autom Mate tackles these challenges head-on with digital robots. Whether you need one or an army, Autom Mate automates routine tasks using robotic process automation. It handles repetitive jobs like password resets and system updates, freeing up IT staff for more strategic work. For example, at HDI Insurance, automates automation of inventory management, slashed IT workload, and boosted efficiency. Autom Mate integrates disparate systems seamlessly, ensuring IT service management tools and business applications work together like a well-oiled machine. At HDI Insurance, integrating ITSM applications with Jira meant automatic updates and synchronization, dramatically boosting productivity. Autom Mate automates support processes and provides integrated solutions for quicker issue resolution and higher satisfaction. At Koch Holding, integrating WhatsApp with Autom Mate's chatbots streamlined access to IT and HR services, delighting users. Scalability and flexibility are built into Autom Mate's platform. It grows with your business needs, adapting without overburdening IT staff, ensuring your operations remain agile and responsive. Autom Mate cuts operational costs by automating tasks and improving system integration, leading to significant labor savings. Autom Mate is your secret weapon for creating zero-touch back offices. By deploying digital robots to meet rising demands, Autom Mate transforms operational efficiency and strategic focus, boosting IT team satisfaction. Many organizations struggle to stay on top of integrations and automation, often feeling overwhelmed. But with Autom Mate, you can effortlessly integrate applications and deploy digital robots, creating a zero-touch back office. With integrations for nearly 50 different environments and the ability to use APIs for those not natively integrated, Autom Mate makes the impossible possible without needing specialized coding experts. You just need to know your business logic. This is the Autom Mate platform. Think of it like a workbench. Just like with any workbench, you've got your actual workstation, which is here in the middle. Everything you create here will start with these three things in the center of the screen. You've got your trigger, which is going to run the flow. We can do this either by webhook, API, by listening to an email box, or scheduling it. For example, if we picked schedule, we can configure that and then choose it to run at whatever kind of time frame we want to. Underneath our trigger, we've got the start and stop buttons, and it's between these two buttons where we're going to build our flow. To build our flow, we're going to be using the tools on the left-hand pane, and those tools are the applications and the specific actions within them. These are over 50 applications ready to go, each with their own actions pre-built, ready for whatever you might need. And on the occasion where you can't find the application you need to integrate, we can use the RESTful web service library and generate a post method. And through that, we can do any API call to whichever application you need. This allows you to integrate applications we have not yet built in natively. So for example, let's say I want to create a record with ServiceNow. I find the ServiceNow application, and let's say I want to get record with base tables. I drag that between the two buttons to start and stop. This begins our flow. You'll notice once I drop this down onto the workbench, our Action Control Center on the right pane popped out. Here is where you'll customize the function of your actions in any way you need to. Just fill in credentials, and then you can add in whatever you need to add for your specific integration in the fields provided. You can obviously open and close the Action Control Center at any point if you need more focus on the flow itself. Then, once you've built it, you test and deploy. Test your new application in a controlled environment, and once it passes, use Autom Mate's tools to document the workflow. If everything checks out, deploy your solution with confidence. The result? A fully integrated, automated application that's ready to streamline your operations and free up your team for more valuable tasks. With Autom Mate, you can transform the way you work. No more chasing your tail, just smooth, seamless automation that turns IT challenges into opportunities for growth and innovation. Now, let's take a look at a sample use case where you'll see the integration itself, what's happening behind the scenes, and how it all works. Let's expand on this example flow and build something a bit more impressive. Below the integration stack, you've got the transform stack. This is where we can manipulate our data and actions, using if-else conditions, or maybe reading and writing from data tables, creating files, folders, the list goes on. For this one, let's use our if conditions to create a powerful flow. We can drag the if condition onto our workbench, an else if condition next to it, and then else condition on the other side. Let's say someone's created a ticket on ServiceNow, and we need to build a flow that will determine where this ticket is going to go. We can set the if condition to requester is database team. I can then go back to my integration panel and use the ready-made actions for database integrations. So I can grab the connect to database action and drag and drop it onto the flow. I can then run a select query on it, and maybe I want to send that information as an email to whoever I want. Simple. Obviously, for all of these, we've got the Action Control Center popping up, and as you see, as we select the different ones, we can customize the different fields to fit our needs. But let's take it a bit further. Let's say the record needs to go to a different place. Using our else if condition, we can rename that requester is HR. And let's say this time I want to go to the Active Directory. We can select that application and say we'll connect to the Active Directory and then create a user. Then obviously we'd want to forward that onto the HR software, whether it's Azure or Bamboo, or like I said before, we can use RESTful Web Service to use any API to connect other applications that we don't have integrations for currently. But let's just say for now, add employee with Bamboo HR. But let's say neither of these two options are the conditions we need. So we can use our else condition, and let's say we need to go to Intune to get a device. So we go to Intune, get a device, and then we could go to for me and create a request to get a device. The technical team can handle that. Again, Action Control Center always popping up so you can customize and change whatever you need to make your flow work perfectly for you. This is a quick look at how we operate the building and customization of a flow. We have a single piece of data in the beginning, which in normal scenarios a whole host of people may be involved in the process of getting it where it needs to be, including manually going to different softwares, departments, etc. But with Autom Mate, we handle all of that. The entire ITSM process can be integrated and automated with just a few clicks. Now you've seen how simple yet powerful the Autom Mate platform is? Check out automate.com today and start your automation journey.